Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, July 2nd, 2025. Well, after a very stormy afternoon and evening yesterday with very heavy rainfall, wind damage, and even an isolated tornado that set up over eastern Pennsylvania for a short period of time, well, conditions are going to gradually improve. But first, we have to deal with some rainfall. But I think you're going to like this weekend. So let's definitely dive into the data. Before we do, please like, share, and subscribe. As you may notice, my images that go along with these videos, right? They aren't exactly flashy and scary, and that's what typically YouTube likes to drive in terms of an audience. So because I'm not trying to scare you, sometimes I don't get the most access to all of you. So please like, share, and subscribe. It lets everyone know where you like to get your favorite weather information. It lets the algorithm know too. So that helps quite a bit. So let's dive into the data. Cold front is slowly pressing towards the coast, heading towards the coastal waters. Ahead of the cold front, we have periods of rain, some of it heavy at times. Behind the cold front, gradual clearing, with clear skies showing up in northeastern Pennsylvania and up towards the Catskills. Meanwhile, along the I-95 corridor, we have a few lingering showers with cloudy skies, of course, and temperatures ranging around the lower to mid 70s, and lower to mid 70s are found along the coast. The difference here is that the drier air that's going to be building in, supporting excellent weather conditions as we move forward. Take a look at the radar and surface map from WeatherTap. Again, you can see the area of rainfall here slowly pushing off the coast. The heaviest rainfall will clear out of the region by roughly 10:30 a.m. and by noon, most of this rainfall will be off the coast. So if you're heading to the Phillies game or the Mets game, they're both double headers after smartly canceling the games yesterday afternoon, you should be fine. You might have a passing shower at the very start of the first game, but other than that, it's going to be dry out there, and gradually improving the second game, you'll probably see more sunshine and generally better weather conditions. I just want to show you another version of our radar. This is looking at the lowest levels of the atmosphere, and you can see where the focus here, the heaviest rainfall right here, right along the Jersey Shore and pushing through eastern Long Island. Once this clears out, then we pretty much just have drizzle and then gradual clearing skies behind it. In fact, when we take a look at the visible satellite picture, you can see that setting up pretty nicely here with the clearing skies building over northeastern Pennsylvania. That will gradually push through the entire region, setting up for rather pleasant conditions for the afternoon and the evening hours. Taking a step back, this is our infrared satellite picture. This feature right here will be coming through tomorrow afternoon, evening, opening up the potential for a few isolated thunderstorms, especially over northeastern Pennsylvania. Not looking for anywhere near as severe of a thunderstorm threat because there isn't as much tropical moisture in the atmosphere. All your tropical moisture will be shifted right over the Atlantic. We'll have this modified air mass that has some moisture, but nowhere near as impressive as what we were dealing with yesterday. So these thunderstorms will have the potential to be strong, maybe even an isolated severe thunderstorm over the Poconos and Catskills. But as the cold front dives through our region, those thunderstorms will weaken, and then we set up beautiful weather conditions. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, showers this morning, improving for the afternoon and evening hours. Look for high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s along the coast and over the interior, lower to mid 80s on the I-95 corridor. For tonight into tomorrow morning, look for a scattered cloud cover. An isolated shower is still possible, but for the most part, quiet. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s along the coast. For tomorrow afternoon, that cold front will be diving through the region with an impact basically from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. from northwest to southeast with these showers and thunderstorms. Again, isolated severe thunderstorm cannot be ruled out, but for the most part, we're just looking at strong thunderstorms with wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour, some heavier downpours, and occasional lightning. Look for high temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to lower 80s over the northern interior, lower to mid 80s along the coast, and mid to upper 80s on the I-95 corridor, should I say. Now we get to 4th of July. Absolutely beautiful. Not only will it be sunny, but the dew points will be in the 50s and 60s. So low humidity, sunny skies, Temperatures on Friday ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s in your suburbs, mid to upper 60s in your urban areas. High temperatures with, again, low humidity ranging from the mid to upper 70s over the northern interior, and upper 70s to lower 80s everywhere else. So very pleasant weather conditions for this Friday. On Saturday, pleasant conditions continue. Low humidity, plenty of sunshine, tranquil conditions. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s in your suburbs, lower to mid 60s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the upper 70s to lower 80s along the immediate coast, especially on Long Island, lower to mid 80s everywhere else. On Sunday, high pressure will be off the coast, a little bit more of a southwesterly wind, a little bit higher humidity, but nothing oppressive or anything of that nature. Still really pleasant out there, really nice weather conditions, with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 60s and high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 80s. On Monday, high pressure remains off the coast with sky cloud cover. Look for low temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 80s on the immediate coast and on Long Island, upper 80s to lower 90s everywhere else. On Tuesday, a cold front will approach the region but will slow down while doing so. There will be a threat for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. Look for low temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s over the northern interior, lower to mid 70s along the coast. High temperatures will be very hot, ranging from the mid 80s to lower 90s over the northern interior, lower to mid 90s along the coast, and mid 90s on the I-95 corridor, with the heat index pushing into the upper 90s to around 100. On Wednesday, the cold front will clear the coast in the morning hours with a few lingering showers and thunderstorms, followed by scattered cloud cover in the afternoon. Look for low temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to mid 60s over the northern interior, mid to upper 60s in your suburbs, upper 60s to lower 70s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 80s over the northern interior, lower to mid 90s on the I-95 corridor, upper 80s to lower 90s along the immediate coast, and lower to mid 80s on Long Island. That is your forecast discussion for today. We'll have another premium public video discussion tomorrow, which is going to essentially be like our Friday. And then for the rest of the weekend, we'll have weekend updates. So just keep you posted on that. But it looks like the weather is going to be absolutely beautiful. And in the meantime, stay safe out there.